Hey everybody, welcome to Friendship Shaving and a Happy New Year to you. I hope 2023 is a very good year. We'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Thought I'd come today with just a little gifts of friendship and a show and tell video really of things I've bought recently that you haven't seen. And I thought that would be quite a nice relaxed way to start 2023. And the first razor I've got is a British Aristocrat razor. You can see it has a couple of nicks out of the leatherette on the case, very little one there. I'll move it into the light, you might see a bit better there. But despite that, the rest of the case is in really good condition. The leatherette is really nice and clean. Little spot on the front there. When you open it up, it has the original plastic coating on the inside with the Gillette, and it has the Aristocrat razor in it. Now the blade bank didn't come with it, but I happen to have one of those. They're getting very expensive to buy these days because of their rarity, but this is the razor, and I've kept the under the cupboard lights off mostly today, so there's not too much reflection. But let me tell you guys, this is immaculate. I don't think it's been used. The whole set is really very beautiful. I got it for such a good price on eBay. And as you can see, it's all very clean. I haven't done anything to it. So I was very pleased with that one. And being as it is that clean, it just makes me wonder what happened to lose those pieces of the case. I'm just going to leave those as it is and display it in my cabinet open like that. So that is the first thing I bought. I'm chuffed to bits with that, honestly I am. It was a really good price. Now the next thing is an Everready razor in a case that I have wanted for a long time. Now this came from Spain, of all places. Here it is. It is the Streamline case. I wasn't sure if the razor in it was a 1912 Everready or whether it was the Streamline razor. It turned out, and I've got the razor on the side there. There is the inside of the case. Again, it is immaculate. Because I was uncertain about the razor, I knocked the seller down in price to £33. I think it was originally 46. But there was some Spanish tax or something to pay on that, so it brought the price right back up. But nevertheless, I did get a good reduction. And the razor that was in it is this combination razor. It is a Streamline head. And I don't know if you can see, no, maybe not, it is really quite badly scratched along here, which is a shame. Maybe you can just get a hint of it there. Anyway, and it's got what appears to be a 1924 handle on it. So a little bit of a combination razor there. I've got a Streamline razor, that's the original handle that should come with the razor. Mine came in an ambassador case, so I've never been fond of that case. I always wanted this lovely Art Deco case, and this one is immaculate. I just wiped it with a cloth and gave it a little polish with some gentle polish just to bring up the buffs and scuffs on the surface. The paint is all original, you can see that's in wonderful condition. So I will have to get some original blades to fit in here. And there we have a Streamline razor. And my ambassador case, there's nothing wrong with that, it's really good, but I might just pop this razor in it and sell it as is on eBay. Somebody might have it or require spares or something. So there we are, I've got two lovely razors that I bought. I'm expecting something else as well, but we'll just hold off on that because it hasn't arrived yet. I thought it had arrived today, but this little razor came, and this was a gift from Andrew Shaw in the US in a place called Jeffersonville. I assume that is named after one of your presidents. And this is a lovely R41 that has been gifted to myself and the channel. So Andrew, it has arrived and it's in beautiful condition. Thank you very much indeed. It's got a lovely handle on this R41. It's a nice sized handle to hold. Quite an aggressive razor. So we will bring that out, and can you see, guys, I haven't had a shave for over a week. Oh, I've been luxuriating in not shaving, but my growth is just starting to itch. So I think today will be the day when it all comes off. Maybe with this razor. Thank you, Andrew, that's really kind. And I have another gift here from Warren and Chris from Backroads Gold. So there's a little bit of story behind this, and I'll tell you the story. I recommended, quite a long time ago now, that if you'd not tried one, to try a 1912 razor by Everready or Gem or Star, one of those, because in my opinion, they're one of the best razors ever. And Warren bought a Gem Junior, and the Gem Junior comes with this little Bakelite handle, a wonderful little thing. And Warren used that for quite a while before he bought it. Let me just read, because he sent me a letter. Let me just read what he bought to remind myself. Oh, he bought the mirror-plated 1912 Gem, a nickel-plated Gem, and he retired this one. And he had the idea to have it replated. Let me just read the letter, it's going to be much easier. Here we go. He asked if he could nickel plate the retired razor, and Warren would send that to me as a gift. And Chris suggested to have it gold plated, and Chris would put in a box to match the razor. Well, that gold plating for the box required a different handle, and one was provided, found and provided, and gold plated and all of that. So now, guys, I've actually got the razor that comes in this box. It is the Gem Junior Safety Razor, and this is called the Parade. And it originally sold for 39 cents. Someone has marked this down to 29 cents. The razor itself would sit inside, and there'd be a little box here with some razor blades in. 3 razor blades. There's the original box. Fantastic. Put in by Chris with, because I've got it all here. This is in my display cabinet. The original instructions that came with that box. And here is the razor, guys. Let me move that handle. Isn't that a beautiful job done by Chris at Backroads Gold? Seriously guys, the plating on this is phenomenal. It's 24 karat gold. You can see on the back it says Gem Junior. And it is the gold plated one that is called the Parade that comes in this box. So the razor itself is Gem Brooklyn. If you can see that perhaps. Yeah, there we go. Gem Brooklyn. Made in USA. And they found the handle from another razor also made in Brooklyn. So Warren says, I have a razor with a very distinct accent, which I thought was very amusing. But that is a beautiful razor, and I am looking forward to having a shave with that. Do you know, guys, I never used to like gold, particularly, until I had a gold razor, and I think they look fantastic in gold, these old vintage razors. So there we go, that is the Gem Junior, the Parade. And what's really cool is I've got a lovely little handle with it, and that, I tell you what, if that was a bit longer, that would be a beautiful handle. It's very interesting. So guys, Warren and Chris, together you've given me an absolutely fantastic gift, and I really, really appreciate it. Been having a little sort out of my display cabinet. When I get it just so, I'll take some pictures and put them on the community page. But for now, this is my little gifts of friendship and show and tell video, and I'm just enjoying having a couple of weeks off from doing shaving videos. So I don't think there'll be a shaving video next Friday. We'll see if we can come back to Friday after that. And just to let you know, I have been meaning to do a lathering video using shaving soap. Was asked to do one of those. I'm struggling to set that up, guys. I've got a little Samsung tablet, and it won't fit on the stand that I've got, so I can't angle the camera over the sink, and I'm struggling to get it in a position where you can see exactly what I'm doing, because that was what I was asked for. So bear with me, because I'm still working on that. We may end up doing it here, but we'll see. Anyway, you take good care. Happy New Year to you all, and let's keep our fingers crossed for a really good year this year in 2023. Thanks for joining me. Be well. See you soon. Bye bye now.